Today we're going to be trying out 2 different methods in Fortnite Mobile to see if I can get better FPS. It's no surprise that right now performance and optimization isn't ideal, and so let's go see if these tips actually work. All right, this game is going to be using none of the methods that I have recently discovered to help increase our performance, and we're off to a fantastic start. I did pre-play for about half an hour to make my tablet nice and warm, you know, make sure the CPU is nice and juicy to make this a very valid test. But the goal is just to see for this game if we notice any big performance dips that hopefully the other FPS methods can help alleviate. Wait, what? Where? Oh, shoot. Oh, no way. I'm boxing this guy like a fish. I just can't kill the guy like a fish. Okay, there we go. It's particularly in build fights that I have found the performance to be the most degraded in Fortnite Mobile at the moment. Because, I mean, just walking around, rock solid 120 FPS. That's what you like to see. Jeez, just running up that ramp, I was getting drops into the 40 FPS range. That is tough. Oh my gosh. This is not ideal. Can we pop something? Probably gonna get edited on. Probably gonna get pumped. I don't even have a shotgun. Why didn't they slide me one? Oh, they're beefing. We got 3 people beefing. Man, I got no mats. Oh, I have redeploy, but I can't. How am I gonna redeploy with 2 builds? All right, let's just grief them. Oh my gosh, if I even can. Dang! Now, the numbers we're really keeping an eye on is the middle number in the FPS counter. That just basically means how low are our frames getting at any given moment, because it's always going to be up to 120 FPS. And the FPS counter is always going to jitter all over the place, but it's really how far do we dip down? How much lag do we get? Because if we're dipping down to 50, 40 FPS, that is pretty unoptimal, one could say. And so we're really looking to keep that number and the 120 FPS as close together as possible, because then at least... Oh man, I hit him too. Well, that's a kill. Thank you. Just love a good bot fight, don't you? Oh man, I only got 1 of those kills. That's tough. Uh-oh. Who's snooping in my loot? Oh, it's the guy I just killed to fall damage. I'm so sorry, boss man. I promise your loot will be used for the greater good. Woo! Sniping him. And as you can see, just... Oh, I thought I hit that. Just running around and like basically as a no build player, the performance of Fortnite Mobile is not bad by any means. It's when you involve builds and build fights and build battles that things really start to go downhill and fast. If you're a no builds player or like a blitz mode player, you're probably loving life right now, because honestly the optimization is pretty good. But man, just literally building once goes down to 47 FPS. That is not ideal, so to say. Here we go. This is what I've been waiting for. Box fight. Box fight. Okay, maybe not. I think I fizz it up and get on out of here. Fizz on out of here, you know what I'm saying? Oh, well, he was gonna find me anyways, it looks like. No? That? Okay. Definitely a bot, but he was looking at someone over there. Maybe in the bush? Oh, from downtown. Oh my gosh, there's someone back there in that little box? I gotta go find out. Oh, he's not in the box. He's right by the box. I knew it. Dude. The guy is playing no builds and he still managed to beast me. Where is my loot? I don't know. I know I'm not getting it back, though. That's for sure. That is insane. Just let me get a little bit of this off, please. That's all I'm asking. It's not a crazy ask, huh? Okay, much appreciated. A little third party never hurt. No way. I need a refresh. If I get this elim, we win. If I don't, well, obviously, if I don't, that means he killed me and we lose. Just keep spraying. Keep praying. No, dude, I'm gonna lose your loot to the storm. What are you doing over there? Oh, shoot. Oh, I gotta have a launch pad. Yo! No! Okay, the performance wasn't bad, but we can definitely get some improvements. First off, we're gonna be changing from our old heads-up display, which at the end of the video, I'm going to explain why this works. We're going to be switching to a 0 lag heads-up display that I believe should help out. And whoa, we got 2 HUDs here. Is this here? How about that? I've actually been having a pretty big issue with that, and I wonder if that'll fix it. And then we take our laptop cooler, turn this on, and now we either have a nice personal fan or something to cool down our absolutely steaming hot iPad. My gosh. Nope, this HUD may help with lag, but it's definitely goofed for some reason. Maybe that's why it helps with lag. I don't know. But these two in combination with each other, people have been telling me non-stop for the last few weeks to try it out, as it'll fix all my FPS problems. And I'll be back to getting 9,200 FPS per second. And so we gotta put them to the test. What's up with my loot just being garbage? Like, what? No way. He's John Wick! My brother! What are you doing? Oh my gosh, he can run! Okay, I have to say, the FPS was a little bit... We still lost. But FPS was definitely a little more consistent in that actual build fight. Maybe I'm not getting bamboozled after all. Bro, people are going Superman out here on me. Oh, I thought I got him. Now, I'm trying to build as much as possible to see. That was pretty smooth here. Can I even do a free build? Oh, we got mats for days. Hold up. Let's see about this. No. Try not to die to fall damage or someone inevitably shoots me down. I'm obviously not the best creative player you've ever dang seen. And I might not be the best Fortnite player you've ever seen. Where's he going? Okay, that would have been sad. That would have been a sad day for me. Initial impressions are it's not making it worse, which I think is the first step to actually helping out with frames and an improvement. But I need more data. I need more evidence that this actually helps. Okay, well, that just goated. Dude, he's one hit. Yes! Okay, who's fighting me, bro? Oh my gosh, I can just redeploy out of here if I need to, and we can't do that anymore. This is what that's what we needed, and I don't know why I didn't build, but, you know, that's okay. A for effort, I guess. Not like this, bro. 38. Okay, there we go. That's a bit more respectable. I mean, hey, this could be placebo, and I'm not the most scientific man, but this feels like it's helping. It is not fixed optimization in the lag, but I gotta give it to him. Having a cooler and this new HUD design, I think makes a pretty big difference. Oh, there we go. Bro is just hanging out. Oh, we're getting in, brother. We're getting in. Oh my gosh. I don't know how I managed to land that one. Okay, I've turned into a god, and my frames are actually good. Maybe this is why we're going for gamers. What? Dude, I cannot tell you how much of a difference this is making right now. Oh, my frames actually being decent in fights? Life-changing. Oh, this is usually the worst map as well, like by a long shot, but it actually feels kind of smooth. I don't want to say buttery smooth, but like, call me impressed. And now our loot's looking juicy? This could be it, gamers. Who's RPGing my guy? I don't know, but I'm gonna join in on the fun. Bro, we got some straight W keyers in this lobby, but peep the FPS. Locked in 120. Oh, shoot! Do it. Why was bro coming after me? Now's my time to go after him, right? Oh, that'd have been crazy. Get me out of here. The charged shotgun's like the most unfortunate thing about all this. But, oh my gosh, my frames. I have used this HUD layout before. Haven't had success like this. If I had to guess, the cooler's probably doing most of the heavy lifting right now, but in tandem with each other, I think it's just like an unstoppable duo, man. What shotgun does that guy have? What shotgun did this guy have? A pump, finally. Oh, that was goated. Bro wasn't even expecting me. Oh, yes, dude. Just like the good old days. Just like the good old days, huh? Uh-oh. These guys weren't expecting the sauce, and bro, I haven't once felt like, oh my gosh, my frames are cooking me right now. Wait, what's that? Okay, that was already there. Some guy is ratting hard. It's this guy. Oh my gosh, dude, this AUG is... Oh wait, I forgot I don't have my pump charged shotgun anymore. Dang it. 2 shockwaves are still moving big time. Oh no, why are you doing this, bro? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you're doing. Goated. The mobility, the movement, everything. I've just got these slurp juice thingies. Fizz me up. Fizz me up, boss. Oh, shoot. Fizz me to the moon. Dude, it's actually so much better. Again, could just be the game, like this one instance. But I mean, that's kind of day and night. Like I was dropping to like 40, 50, 60 FPS. I don't know. It just, wow. In my iPad, again, it's warm, but it's not hot. And this is just like a random cooler, bro. It's goated. Now, I mentioned a few times my new zero lag heads-up display, but what does that mean? Going to the heads-up display tool editor, this is the heads-up display I was just using to achieve those results. And if you notice something, it's that when I swap between combat and build and even edit mode, my buttons stay the same. There are very few buttons that are popping up on the screen unless they absolutely have to, versus my old iPad heads-up display that I used for the first match. There are so many unique buttons changing. Even all these combat buttons are changing, the edit buttons changing, these build buttons are changing. There's multiple of every button. That's kind of the gist with the heads-up display FPS bug. The more buttons you have that change when you switch between combat, build, and edit mode, the laggier your game will be. And in order to solve this issue, you can check out Golden's tutorial, which I will leave linked down below in the description, but you basically just want to have as many buttons linked in all of the same modes as possible. So right here, all these buttons are linked between the modes, build, combat, edit, so that way I'm not using an individual button across the modes. And I've also made my buttons borderless and the button size incredibly small. So again, that way it's rumored to help with FPS, but I don't know if I believe that one as much. But again, switching between these modes, you can see I use the same jump button in all of these modes. So you want to toggle the link so that they're in all the modes and delete any duplicate buttons. But this is believed to be one of the best ways to help alleviate lag and performance, particularly when building in Fortnite Mobile. That paired with just a pretty standard laptop cooler that you can find online with your tablet, or I guess with your phone, you might need to find a different one. You can just use a phone cooler at that point. I'll leave some link down below in the description that might be able to help you guys out. But I think I'm a firm believer that these methods actually help increase your FPS. So give them a try. Let me know in the comment section if it works for you. It's been your boy Ducky, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Deuces.